this is Lydia from Golden Chef Machinery. I actually haven't seen you guys for quite a long while, I guess probably 2 months. And now I'm standing in our new factory. If you keep following our previous live shows, you probably know that here is a little pound of our newest factory. And take this beautiful weather and the beautiful pond here. And today I'm going to show you guys about our factory scale and the main production and the pizza dough roller and the 8-liter frequency changer spiral mixers to you guys. I'm going to walk from the outside and then head into the live show room because I want to show you guys the outside view of our factory. So this is the green grass ground of here near the little pond. And actually in the past years, many of the customers come into our factory after the Shanghai Hotelex exhibition, and they actually just come here to visit our factory, but we still want to bring them to get more pleasure here. So we got the small pond here. And just ignore this construction because this factory is still building now. We haven't moving all the equipment and the production lines here, but for the first half year of 2020, we have finished the planetary mixers production lines here. And now you can see on my right side is the workers' canteen. The workers' canteen and the workers' dormitory. But actually, this dormitory can also be served for the foreign customers because our factory is really large and we have faced many customers from different countries. I know this year is the tough year because of the coronavirus, but in the coming year, maybe 2021, we will have the celebration about this newest factory, and we will invite so many customers here, and they can just live here and they go to the small pond. On my left side, you can see this building. Sorry, now it's locked, but it's a warehouse for the workshop. The first processing workshop, and then the finished spare parts will be saved in this stock. I guess this building is probably like 3,000 square meters. Now I am heading into our live showroom. This is the first floor of our planetary mixers building. This floor, I guess it covers around, just the first floor covers around 7,000 square meters. And you can see my both sides of this little path. Left side is the warehouse of the first floor workshop. On my right side is the equipment. And now we have so many busy orders to produce. As I said before, during the past 2 years, we haven't bring you the live shows because we are always busy for the orders. And you can see there's so many base and pillar of the planetary mixers. And now I'm going into our live show room because I still invite a special guest in our live show. And I will show you to have the brief look about our first floor of the workshop. Remember the view and the scale of the first floor. It's really huge and large. And you can see there's so many equipment here. (7,000 square meters area, but covers with so many equipment here. Okay, why not just join our live showroom? And as I mentioned, the special guest is actually the person who takes charge of the whole first floor workshop. He is really an experienced manager of the first floor workshop. Okay, so 跟大家打个招呼。
嗨，大家好。
Hello, this is Mr. Zhao, the director and the manager of our first floor workshop. But today I'm just invite him here and I'm going to show you guys some interview about him and make you guys know better about our workshop. So I will ask him some questions but in Mandarin because he cannot speak English, but I will try to translate for you guys. So 赵厂长，你好，就是我想问一下，我们那个1楼的车间呢，它是有多少工人呢？
我们这块的话，我们进攻的话有大概50个人。
50个人是吧 ？Okay, so I asked how many workers just working in the first floor workshop. He answered that about 50 person. 好的，那请问，如果这么大的一个面积，只有50个工人，有多少台设备呢
？150台。
Okay, I just answered. I just asked him, how many equipment do we have just for the first floor workshop? He answered that 150 approximately equipment. So, 如果这么多的设备，但是只有这么少的工人，并且现在是面临一个非常非常繁忙订单的情况下，那你觉得对你们的生产有压力吗？
的确，现在的生产任务啊是非常繁忙。特别跟那个年初的时候相比较。
Okay, I just asked him the 7,000 square meter, the workshop is this large, but with only 50 people to work here, but with 150 equipment. So as I mentioned before, our orders is very busy. So the director just answered me that now it's really busy just compared with the beginning of 2020. 所以的话，那你觉得现在你们这个生产的进度能有效、有秩序的完成吗？
可以的。现在就是说，我们现在就是说怎么讲，就是
有设备，很高。
我们有那个高精度的那个 CNC 设备，有那个先进的那个机械手嘛，焊架嘛，那个我们这块一个工人能够操作2至3台，甚至更多的那个设备，然后产能肯定有保证的，包括质量这块，肯定是没有问题的。
好。So he just answered me the question that just so many orders is the first floor workshop can be capable to deal with all of these orders. So the director Zhao answered me that actually, although there's so many, there are not too many people here, but for the equipment, like one people takes charge of 3 or 4 units of the equipment, and with the digital arms machining or the CNC center can totally deal with all the orders with high efficiency and regularly to deal with all the orders. 所以，请问你就是搬到这里来，因为我们一直在搬工厂嘛，那搬到这里来的话，有多久时间了呢？
大概半年6个月左右。
Okay, so as you guys always know that we are keep moving to this new place, and I just asked him how many months has he moved to this workshop, and he answered that about 6 months. 所以如果这个6个月下来，你感觉和之前的我们那个工厂相比，你有什么不一样的感受吗？
那个差距太大了，那个。之前从面积来讲，之前只有2000多个方，现在可能达到了7000个方，可能翻了2倍3倍，是吧？这样子的。然后那个 环境啊，包括那个设备更新啊，原来那个老的设备全部都淘汰了，现在全部都是那种是高精度的那个先进的那个设备，是这样子的。然后包括我们这边的设施啊，包括那个工人那个更衣的休息室啊，等等等等，怎么讲？那个设施都是一流的，跟之前是没法比的。
Okay, so he just feel very impressive about this new factory, because for the first point is that the ground covers different square meters. Now it's 7,000 square meters. For the previous factory, it's about 2,000 square meters. So even this place is really large, the new factory also just cares about people's like the changing clothes room or the little pond here. So the workers here not only just work for the orders, but they can also just have the entertainment outside. And there are so many equipment just in the previous factory, there are so many old equipment. But after moving to this new place, our boss purchased so many high technology, the equipment, so this equipment help us to have the high efficient about the production. 好的，谢谢你，就是来参加我这个小小的短暂的采访。那现在呢，因为订单也很繁忙，生产任务也很紧张，那我就不多打扰您了。但是还非常感谢您加入我们的直播间，谢谢。
谢谢。
Okay, thank you. 好，谢谢你，你可以离开。Okay, I just say thank you to the director Zhao because he's also busy. I mean that he takes charge of the whole first floor. He takes charge of the whole first floor workshop, and now he's busy for his production task, and I won't just take his time too much. But I just back to our topic today. We have the two machines here. This is the two superstar here. The right one is the frequency changer spiral mixer. This model is 8 liter, and the left side one is our pizza dough roller. Okay, so we are Golden Chef Machinery. We are very professional to do OEM for customers, and we are the professional kitchen equipment manufacturer in China. And if you keep watching our live shows, you probably know that we have bring you the live shows for quite a long time. But if you miss our live show, please scan the QR code here. This is our Facebook account, and we also have the YouTube channel. And if you want to check more products information or the operation video, please remember to scan the QR code here to make sure you get the enough information. And except this social media account, you can also check our website www.goldenchef.cn, www.goldenchef.cn, or email us kitchen@goldenchef.cn, kitchen@goldenchef.cn. Okay, let's just jump into our topic today. So I will introduce you guys about these two machines separately. So firstly, for this machine, as you can see, these two seems to be like the tabletop size, but I guess it's very heavy. Yes, I can barely move it. So the whole machine body is very beautiful, but you can also choose the different size because this is the 8 liter one, but we also have the 20, 30, 40, 60, or 70 liter for the frequency changer spiral mixers. As you can see, the fine finishing of this surface and the whole machine body is actually made of the iron casting. Let's check the color here. This is like the light yellow one, but you can also choose other colors if you prefer. Just provide your like the ideal Pantone color code, and we can do the special color for you. And except these two machines, we also have the machines here, as you can see, the beautiful cutie pink planetary mixers. Yes, we are the professional planetary mixers manufacturer, and this is the spiral mixers. As you can see, these spiral mixers here is very heavy duty, although it's very small. The whole machine body is really powerful. As the camera comes closer, you can check the hook inside. The hook is really powerful. It's made of the stainless steel, and this one, the safety cover here is also made of the stainless steel material. And the mixing bowl, you can see, is not very thick. It's very powerful mixing bowl, and when the machine runs, I will put the cover down, and let's have a look how it works. And actually, when this machine is running, the mixing bowl will get running together with the mixing hook. Okay, so today, except I introduce you the details about this machine, but we will also show you the operation about this machine later. So I prepared the water and the flour here. So this flour is about 1.50 kilograms, and I will later show you the real operation about this machine. As you can see, there are so many vents here just to make sure the machine have the enough heat dissipation when it's running. Okay, so this is a frequency changer spiral mixer. But what's the most advantage point about the frequency changer? The answer is it's very quiet when it's running. So I will borrow the photographer's phone so I can check the decibel for you guys later to prove that this machine runs really quiet. So, 我想借一下手机. Okay, so I just borrowed the phone of the photographer because they cannot speak English. But let's just first check the environmental sound here. And let's just firstly remember these figures here. This is the machine running, and you can see the mixing bowl is running together with the mixing hook. Once you lift up the safety cover, the machine will stop immediately. But you put the safety cover down, the machine will also get running again. Let's just first stop this machine and check the environmental noise sound here, and the decibel is 47. Check again. 47, 48. Okay, so the environmental decibel is like the 47 or 48. Please remember this figure. And now I just open this machine. Let's check the sound here now. It's 54, right? Please remember the figure. When the machine is running, the decibel is 54 about. Okay, so let's just stop the machine. As I just turn the machine on, the camera please come closer. I will show you the easiest control panel here. So this is the level line of the speed of this spiral mixer. When you turn it to 0, the machine is stopped, and when you turn the rotary knob and the machine, you can see the mixing bowl will get faster. So when you use this machine, you want the machine just stop immediately, except I show you guys to lift up the safety cover here. But you can also press the emergency stop button here. So for the prepared flour here and the water, I will show you the operation of this machine. It's a little bit tall here. Firstly, I prepared the water here is about 700 grams. 700 grams. I will pour in the water inside. Okay. So I have to mention that the mixing bowl is made by the 304 stainless steel. It's totally safe for food to contact. And then I will pour inside the flour. The flour weight is about 1,500 grams, 1.5 kilograms. Let's just pour in all the flour inside. Actually, for this machine, the maximum capacity for the flour is 1,800 grams. Just to make sure all the flour inside. Okay, so do you still remember the figure that we test for the decibel? And when the machine is running, the decibel is about 64. So the environmental sound is about the 47 or 48. Okay, you just turn on the machine. Just turn it on faster. You can now check the decibel here when we put the food material inside. It's still about 65 when you put the food material inside. But I just put it here. Let's have the comparison to make sure guys to know better about the sound. I will clap twice. You can see the sound is about 80, 85. And just for this machine, let's be quiet. Let's check the decibel here. It's only 65. It's really quiet when it's running. Okay, thank you for your phone. So because this machine will run about 8 or 9 minutes for the finishing dough, let's just have another look about this pizza dough roller here. As you know, this pizza dough roller is very special for the pizza shop. And as you can see here, this machine is actually waiting for the dough coming from this 8-liter spiral mixer. So as you can see here, there are 2 rollers here. And we have the safety plastic cover to make sure your hand won't get hurt when the machine is running. And if you want to control the thickness of the pizza, the thickness of the pizza base, you can adjust the rotary knob here, and you can come closer and see the figures here. And if you want to have the thicker size, you can also just adjust it. But if you don't want it too thick, you can also adjust it. And from the downside, you can also see for the downside roller, you can also adjust it. So, but I just have the suggestion for you guys that because you can put the dough inside and it gets through from the first pillar firstly and then the second pillar. So you can just adjust the upper side of the pillar thickness about the 3.5 or 4.3 for the first pressure for the dough, and the second pressure, the thickness, you can get it in smaller figure. And you can adjust it in 1.8. Okay, as you can see here, the plate and the whole machine body is made of the stainless steel, which is totally safe for food to contact. And we also have the warning sticker here, just to make sure when you use this machine, don't try to put your hands inside because it's very dangerous. And you can also check the operation, the switch here. The switch here is the simple green and red button. And when you press the green one, the machine will get running. And press the red one, it will stop immediately. It's very simple, even for me, the zero experience chef here. And this model is actually the automatic model. The diameter for the pizza dough, the maximum diameter is for this machine is 30 centimeter. But if you want to choose the larger size, you can also choose the 40 centimeter. And this is the automatic machine. But if you want to the semi-automatic product, you can also email us kitchen@goldenchef.cn to check more details. And you can also check our website www.goldenchef.cn. So as you can see, this stainless steel machine body at the back side of this machine, there's so many vents here. This is the newest model, so I didn't take the cover out. There's so many vents here for the machine to express the heat dissipation, to make sure the machine can running for the long time. And usually you guys know that for the pizza shop, one day they will sell like thousands of pizzas. So this machine must be very durable for the pizza shop to make it an excellent assistant. So let's back to check if this 8-liter frequency changer spiral mixer, how it performs to mixing the dough. I guess I just adjust the speed too slow. I just get the speed faster. And remember that don't put your hands inside, and this is the warning sticker here, and this is a safety cover. If you pull the safety cover up, the machine will stop immediately, and you lift it down, the machine will get running again, and the mixing bowl will move together with the mixing hook. All of the food contacting area is stainless steel, totally safe for food to contact. And if you want to have the different size of the frequency changer spiral mixer, we also have 20 liter, 30 liter, 40, 50, 60, and 70 for you to choose. And remember that we are Golden Chef Machinery. You can email us kitchen@goldenchef.cn to check out more details about different products. Or you can also scan our social media code here, the Facebook account, and we also have the YouTube channel here. And we actually have been uploading so many operation videos for different types of machines, just to make sure you guys know our products better. So let's back to this pizza dough roller. As I said, this model is the diameter for the pizza base is 30 centimeter. But if you want to choose the different type, like the semi-automatic one or the 40 centimeter diameter, you can also email us to leave your message or leave your comments down, and our service person will contact you immediately. And if you want to have the different size of the pizza base, the different thickness, you can adjust the rotary knob here, and then the two rollers inside will exist in different distance. And when you just turn it into the 0.7, it's the most thickness point, and you can also adjust to the middle size. Because usually we put the round dough inside, so the upper side roller just have the first pressure for the dough, so you don't need to adjust the thickness in smaller size figure, because the dough will get through of the second pillar. And the second pillar here, you can also adjust it in smaller size. And when you use this machine, remember to pour in some dry flour inside to make sure the dough base can get through successfully. And as you can see here, the rotary knob here is the optional choice color. We have the red one, but you can also have the different color. But for this machine, many of you may feel puzzled. What's the maximum weight for the dough to put inside? Actually, the dough weight is from 50 to 500 grams. 50 to 500 grams. We can put in the smaller size dough, 50 grams inside, and you will get through successfully. And the larger size, the weight is 500 grams. Let's back to check this 8-liter frequency changer spiral mixer, because I need to make sure the machine just runs the perfect dough out. I will check for a little bit. Because I am a very low experienced chef, so I am not very sure about the dough. But as you can see, it's now in the beautiful shape like the flower. So I guess the surface is getting more smooth. The dough surface is getting more smooth. So I guess the dough is finished now. So I will take the plate. I will take the plate here. I will take the tray here, and to get this dough out. And please come closer to check the dough, the surface of the dough, as you can see. Okay, I will take this dough out. And later, because I will show you the operation about the pizza dough roller. Please wait a second, wait a moment. So as you can see, this is not the large size. I think it's very helpful for the small bakery shop. Here. And I will separate some dough to make it in small pieces. Just pour in some dry flour. Because the pizza base, the dough is not very humid with too many water. Okay, now I'm making a round dough. So I just prepared this dough here, and I need to put inside this pizza dough roller. Okay, so remember the operation I told you before. This machine is very easy to operate, and you just press the green button here, and the machine will get running. And when you put the dough inside, don't put your hand too much inside, and I will cut the base. As you can see, it's in round shape. And I will try another size of the dough because the dough capacity for this machine is from 50 grams to 500 grams. Now I'm trying to put inside the larger size, the larger weight of the dough. And just put it inside. Just compare with the previous one, you can see it's the larger size. And let's check how this machine works. Okay, as you can see here, it still can work. I will try again. When you use this machine, remember to pour in some dry flour to make sure the stainless steel surface is dry. So the pizza base can get through successfully. As you can see, another pizza base. And let's try again. We put it inside, and you will get through the first part, and then it gets out. Let's just stop the machine here. So after I have introduced you guys these two machines, how do you think about our two products? If you feel interested, please remember to email us kitchen@goldenchef.cn for further products information, and you can also check our website www.goldenchef.cn. As if you just come into our live showroom for the short while, you missed the beginning part of this show, I will also take you guys out again to check the outside view of this factory. So let's just follow me. And let's have the last quick view about our first floor workshop. As you can see, there are so many rows. There are so many different equipment here. As our director Zhao mentioned before that, each person can take charge about 4 or 5 equipment. 4 or 5 equipment. And this first floor covers around 7,000 square meters. Now is the high demand orders period. So as you can see on my right side, there are so many spare parts. You can see the top head of the planetary mixer. I have to mention that 90% of the spare parts are produced by ourselves. That's the reason why we purchase so many equipment. As you can see, there are so many equipment, but not too many workers here, because one person can take charge of 3 or 4 equipment one time. And they're just the first processing of the spare parts. Our boss just wants to control the product's quality very well, so he just puts high attention to purchasing these CNC center or digital machining arms. And this is the first floor of our planetary mixers workshop building. And at last you can see, this is the gear of the planetary mixers. No, okay, I'm going to take you guys out of this building. Before I end this show, I still want to take you guys have a last quick view about the different buildings. On the left side one, as you can see, is actually the planetary mixers building. And this building covers around 7,000 square meters. And this building totally have 3 floors. And let's get outside. It's really sunny day. And you can see there are totally 3 floors of this building. This one is the planetary mixers building, and the connected one is the spiral mixers building. And now on this side, as you can see, it's really tall and really huge, is the office building. So if you keep watching our live shows, you probably know that we are not only have this factory in Jiangsu, but we also have the oven factory. And my colleagues Sherman and Sunny have brought to you the live shows in our Guangzhou oven factory. If you missed that live show, please remember to check our Facebook account and check our social media account. And our website is www.goldenchef.cn. And let's have a last quick view about this path. The environment here is really excellent. As the director Zhao mentioned, they have the little pond, the changing room, and I'm very happy to show you this live show, and I hope to see you guys soon. Remember that in the next week, We also have my colleague Chloe to show you another live show about our products and factory. And I guess in the coming October, we also have the Canton Fair. The October Canton Fair may be also in the way of the online show. So remember to check our website and follow our Facebook account, and we will show you and bring you more details and updates about our company and our factory. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching, and this is Lydia. Bye.